Yo, looking for a new house? Then it's time for you to holler at our guy, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jamison of Loan Depot. Yo, it's your boy Michael McFadden of Mornings with Michael and Friends, and I tell you what, Alvin Jamison and the crew, they really do it all. First-time home buyers, refinances, investment properties, VA home loans too. Hit them up. It's very simple. AlvinJamison.com. Y'all know Alvin like the chipmunk, Jamison like that fine whiskey. You can also hit them up by mobile phone, 404-587-9033. Once again, 404-587-9033. Alvin Jamison, Loan Depot. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. Hey, Latasha. What up, Alvin?
Morning.
Yo, it's Michael McFadden for our friends over at Credit Building Professionals. You know what they do? They help their clients achieve better credit. How? Late payments, fraud, liens, charge-offs, student loans. They do it all. Get results in 30 to 90 days. And it's very simple to contact them. Hit them up on their website, creditbuildingprofessionals.com, or give them a call, 678-447-2012. Once again, 678-447-2012. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Credit Craig?
Keep up with Power 108.9 on social media.
How can I find you?
Instagram.
At Power 108.9.
And Facebook.
At Power 108.9.
It's the exact same thing. It's at Power 108.9.
I love that.
Okay.
Power 108.9. A station for the people.
Power 108.9. Let's go. Michael and J Nash, 108.9.
Hey, it's J Nash from Mornings with Michael and J Nash. We everywhere.
Michael and J Nash. Michael and J Nash. We got your birthdays and shout outs.
Murder's birthdays. Goodness. Be sure to follow us on all your social media platforms at Michael and J Nash. And of course, we're on Spotify, Apple, Pandora, Google. We everywhere.
Mornings with Michael and J Nash only on
There can be
Power 108.9. We back. Mornings with Michael and J Nash. Yup. She's back.
I know. I missed you, Michael. Where
I
you
ain't been gone though. I've been right here.
Where you been?
Right here, shout it. Hey, we got an awesome show for you today. Welcome. Today's show is being brought to you by our friends over there at, no, not our friends, our guy, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jamison of Loan Depot. Yeah, need a new house, looking for a home loan or something? Hit him up, man. Shout out to you, Alvin. Hey, check out the website, alvinjamison.com. Hey, we got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about because I came up with about 19 stories last night.
I see. I'm like, how long was I out?
I wasn't sure of your status.
You have to make sure I was going to come out.
Do I have to fill, if I got to fill up an hour by myself, guess what? I'm going to find a way to do it. As a matter of fact, what are we talking about today? Don't forget, early voting until Friday here in the beautiful state of Georgia. Yep. Also, we got a new Supreme Court justice. I'll tell you how that went last night at that super spreader event that 45 had at the White House. No, I'm just joking. I don't know.
No, for real.
Yeah, probably for real. Also, Jamie Foxx is in the news, man. Sad news out of the Jamie Foxx camp. I'll tell you about that. Also, did you know that aspirin could be the cure for the one-niner?
I have several.
I'll tell you statistically what aspirin does for the one-niner. Also, Ice Cube is in the news. President Obama is in the news. Actually, did you see President Obama's campaign for Reverend Warnock?
Yeah.
He did a cool little commercial for him. I saw it this morning, so shout out to him, man. Shout out to Reverend Warnock. But I'll tell you what the president had to say. Also, Jared Kushner, he's so insensitive. I'll tell you what he said about black folks. What else? Who's taking the COVID test with the vaccine? I'll tell you statistically how many people said that they will take it.
Okay.
You looking at me like you on the other side.
Pretty much.
Also, we're talking about your biggest regrets. Some people talk about their biggest regrets in life. We'll talk about that. And of course, we got that question out there: the worst damn Halloween candy.
Worst Halloween candy, with the exception of candy corn.
Yes, you gotta take
Everybody
that one
say
off the
that.
list. Oh no, Tasha loves candy corn though.
Ew.
I know, right? That's the same thing I say.
You sure Tasha from the South?
Yeah, she from the dirty.
Okay.
Hey, so we're going to talk about that. We got your birthdays and shout-outs. Y'all know JB murdering them damn birthdays. We also got your national days and your on this days. And I got a surprise for Jay, too.
Oh.
Yeah, we're doing our first trivia contest. This is just a test, though. No, you got to do Win Jay's breakfast.
Okay.
That's what we got to do.
We're going to find out.
We just going to test you today.
Okay.
We ain't going to put nobody up against you. We might not. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, the crew is back in the building. Yeah, it's mornings with Michael and Jay Nash. Jay is in the building. You can find her where?
You can find us everywhere. Michael and Jay Nash on all your social media platforms.
Hey, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. We're going to get this thing crunk. Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash. The crew is back together. Yay, yay. Yo, it's Michael McFadden for our friends over at Credit Building Professionals. You know what they do? They help their clients achieve better credit. How? Late payments, fraud, liens, charge-off, student loans. They do it all. Get results in 30 to 90 days. And it's very simple to contact them. Hit them up on their website, creditbuildingprofessionals.com, or give them a call. 678-447-2012. Once again, 678-447-2012. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Credit Craig? Hey, welcome back. Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash, right here on Power 108.9. Today's show is being brought to you by Alvin Jameson over there at Loan Depot. Looking for a new house? Just hit him up. The website is super duper simple, alvinjameson.com. You can hit him up, man, get all that information. Today's the 27th of October.
Oh, time is flying.
Yep, today's National Black Cat Day, by the way.
That's superstitious, like the black cat. We don't do black cats in the hood.
Don't be superstitious, because National Black Cat Day celebrates the beauty of these slick creatures. The day also seeks to raise awareness about low adoption rates for black cats. People don't be wanna.
No black people I know want a black cat. Like, we've always said crisscross applesauce, never seen a black cat.
Say that again.
It's crisscross applesauce, never seen a black cat. I'm from the Midwest. We don't do black cats.
Okay.
At all. That's damn near the devil for us.
I know. We don't even do the damn batteries with the black cat on them. You know that
we
battery?
Yes, I do. We don't do any of that.
Yeah.
So this is not for us.
All right, so let me skip past this one. Well, how about this? Today is the 27th. Like I mentioned, today is National American Beer Day.
Oh.
Raises a glass to the rich American beer-making history and those who savor the continued traditions. Put your favorite pint with millions who enjoy the story brews across the nation. And the cool thing about American-made beer now is, like, there are a lot of breweries.
Yeah.
Here in Georgia.
Yeah,
we were up in downtown Ackworth for dinner last week, and there's a brewery up there. So it's like breweries all over the place.
Ackworth?
Yeah,
That's Kennesaw, right?
Yeah, up in that area. Correct.
Okay. What's the beer that's here? Is it the look at his face.
Coors Light?
No, Coors Light isn't here, is it? No.
Terrapin.
Yeah, that's it.
The Terrapin Jones. Yeah, I had to get off the Terrapin.
Why?
Because them hopsecutioners. I used to be. They got so much alcohol in, and I didn't realize. So Tasha banned me from drinking hopsecutioners.
So, do you drink beer? If so, what kind?
Coors Light.
Is there another beer?
Not really.
What's the cheap? Well, it's not necessarily cheap.
That Natural Light.
No, it's the A. It starts with an
A.
I can't recall anyway. I'm a Heineken girl.
A beer that starts with an A?
I mean, it may not be an A, but they got all the little names on the beers here in Georgia. What is the name? Like, we've had it before.
Have we?
I'm telling our business.
Right, exactly.
No, I mean, but I can't think of the name.
I can't do Heineken, though.
Why?
I don't like the taste of it.
I love a good Heineken. I do Corona every now and again, but I love me some Heineken.
That's black folk beer.
No, black folk beer Budweiser.
No, black folks, y'all be drinking that damn Heineken.
No, black folks drink Budweiser. Come on, the red and white can. Go to the hood and check. I drink Heineken.
Hey, so shout out to y'all. Y'all know if y'all out with Jay, grab the Heinekens.
Grab me a Heineken.
Especially once they get warm. Oh my gosh, the taste of that.
That's all beer.
Not Coors Light. Coors Light tastes the same.
You know, I'm gonna try it.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay.
I think I got one in the refrigerator for you. Want to go ahead and pop it open?
Early.
Hey, yesterday, history in these United States of America. Why do I say that? Because 45 got his third Supreme Court justice with just a week to go until the election, meaning that the 48-year-old, talking about Amy, she could be deciding on voting cases even before the 3rd of November, which is the election day. They getting ready to put her ass to work right now.
But that's so unfair.
Now, all Democrats and one Republican, just one Republican, voted against her nomination. But because 45 has the Congress, no, he has the Senate, right? Because of that, overwhelmingly, they won. So this gives the Supreme Court justice now. Conservatives have a 6-3 majority in the Supreme Court right now. So you can say bye-bye to the Affordable Care Act.
Yep.
You can say bye-bye to Roe versus Wade.
Yep.
And you can say bye-bye to the Civil Rights Amendment.
You know what the sad part about is all they keep saying is that she's brilliant. She's brilliant. She's this. She's that. That's great that she's brilliant and very young. But at the same time, why would you, as a president, put someone in the Supreme Court when we're only a week away?
Only a week away.
A week away from one of the biggest elections.
And they gave President Obama
Hell. Yeah,
And
I remember.
It was like 8 months before the damn election, and they gave him beef because of that.
Yeah. Well, not only that, Trump tweeted about that years ago about the fact that President Barack Obama did that. So
Right.
my whole thing is, you're being that man is the worst guy on this planet to me.
Hey, don't forget, early voting ends in Georgia on Friday.
Yes.
It's the last day to vote
Yes.
this Friday for early voting. And did you know that 64 million Americans have already voted?
That's good. Keep them coming. Get out there and vote, all right? We have up until Friday. Anyway, the 30th. I need y'all to get out there and early vote. The lines are starting to, they were long with an hour and a half wait.
Yeah.
But you probably can get in now and don't really have to, listen, all you have to do is just tell your manager at work, hey, listen, I really need to go to the bathroom, or I need to just
pull a race card.
Yeah.
Just pull
You
the
can do
race
that.
card.
You can get these people fired. Who gonna hire them afterward? Just pull the race card on them. So get out. But either way it goes, please get out there and vote. We want you to get out there and vote.
Yes, Tasha. It's 6-3, Tasha. The Supreme Court Justice, conservatives, blah, blah, ... Yeah, 6-3. Well, that's what my paper says, wifey.
I love how Tasha just be on us, boy, because we
know,
mess
right?
up a date in about 5.2 seconds.
Nothing. We will not do that. Hey, when we come back, I want to talk about the story, the worst candy. And the reason why we're talking about it, because we Sports Social and PBR gave us some VIP tickets for their Halloween party this Saturday. So we wanted to find out, what's the worst Halloween candy ever? I had to chime in yesterday. Can I tell mine, or you want me to wait till we come back?
No, wait till we come back. Wait till we come
We'll
back.
do that when we come back. Hey, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe.
Absolutely, right there, all on Spotify. We're on iHeartRadio as well. All you have to do is check out Michael and Jay Nash. You can just go to our Facebook page, Michael and Jay Nash, and we're everywhere. You can tune into a show. We're everywhere.
Hey, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Yep.
Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. Wake up, let go.
Hey, what, Angie? Hey, Angie said, don't pull the race card. Not the race card yet. Just pull the race card. Hey, guys, I want to know, what is the worst Halloween candy given during, during Halloween?
Looking for a new house? Then it's time for you to holler
Review
at our
ATL, what's
guy,
up? He said,
the mortgage
rise
guy,
up.
Alvin
Well, did y'all
Jameson.
what happened on Sunday?
Depot.
Actually, it was a really good
it's your
game,
boy
though,
Michael
right?
McFadden of Mornings with Michael and Friends.
Okay, I'll
And I
leave you
tell you
alone,
what,
Michael.
Alvin, Jameson, and the crew,
Hey, what's the worst
they
candy
really
that you've
do it
ever
all. First-time
got
home buyers,
during Halloween? I want to
refinances,
know. Or like when you go
investment
home and you,
properties,
if
VA
you're a
home loans
parent
too.
and
Hit
the
'em
kids
up.
are trying to
It's
get in
very
their candy.
simple. Alvin,
What?
Jameson.
Somebody said Milky.
.com.
No,
Y'all know
Suggs, not the
Alvin,
Milky
like
Way.
the Chipmunk, Jameson, like that fine
Milky Way
whiskey.
is the
You can also hit 'em
one,
up by
like that's
mobile
like by far
phone,
the best candy. What is the worst Halloween candy that you ever? I love Milky Ways. It's not the worst.
404
It's up there.
587-9033.
That's like
Alvin
saying
Jameson,
somebody said Smarties
Loan Depot.
the other
Tell them
day.
you heard it on Power 108.9.
What's the worst Halloween candy?
What
Those
up,
chalk
Alvin?
candy. What's the chalk candy?
If you're a content creator, social
Smarties?
media socialite,
I don't know, but what about the
influencer,
wax
or
bottle
simply love to
candy?
record
Oh, yeah,
current
with the little
events,
juice
you
inside
need
of
the
it?
joystick.
Do they still even
The
make
joystick
those?
is an essential
You
tool for
get them at
every
Cracker
type of
Barrel.
I want to
digital
know what's the
content
worst
creator.
candy. What's up, Benzo
It holds 2
Trill?
or more
Shout
mobile
out to
phones or
you.
tablets, allowing users to
It's a
stream
fake
and record
sneaker, but it's
hands-free
not the
on multiple
worst,
apps
Doug. We said, what's the
simultaneously.
worst
And it's lightweight
Halloween
and portable.
candy?
For more information or to
cannot say
purchase your
candy corn.
joystick today,
I need to go back and
visit
say
our
with the exception
website
of
at
candy corn.
www.joystick.com.
Hey, the crew is back together. Welcome back, Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash, right here on Power 108.9. Today's show is being brought to you by Alvin Jameson of Loan Depot. Yeah, you can check him out. You're looking for a new house, hit him up, alvinjameson.com. I mentioned that today is the 27th of October. Did you know that it was on this day, back in 1859, that Roland Macy opened Macy's department store in New York City? It was Macy's 8th business adventure after 7 of them had failed. Did you know that?
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes, so shout out to him.
Look at him now.
I know, well, I mean, he was born in 1858.
Yeah,
so,
but I'm just
I mean,
saying,
not
Macy's-
born. He opened his store in 1858. I'm pretty sure he's
But Macy's
decayed.
is still, his family, his legacy, man.
His legacy, yeah. I remember, do you remember in Georgia where we had
No.
Riches and Macy's?
I'm
There were
not
2
from
different
Georgia.
stores. Y'all didn't have Macy's up in down
no,
in
we did not. Not
Mississippi?
in Mississippi, definitely not. We had Dillard's in Mississippi, but in Indianapolis, my hometown, we had Sears and Roebuck. Now, you remember Sears and Roebuck?
Roebuck, yes. Montgomery Ward. Did y'all have Montgomery Ward?
Did we have Montgomery Ward? Yes, in Burlington, we sure did.
A Hex?
No, we didn't have
Y'all have
Hex.
Hex?
No.
So here in Georgia, there was Riches and there was Macy's. That's actually how I fell in love with
Richards.
wifey. Yeah, it was Riches.
Riches?
Yeah,
I've
Riches
never heard
and
of
Macy's. Tasha. So at Greenbrier,
Okay.
Riches had this upstairs floor where it was called Finale, and that's where they had all the stuff on sale. Like they shipped all of the old clothes there and put them on sale. And Tasha used to hit them for a lick every time.
Like, boy, you
And
know
she
you.
came, she came over my mama's house one time and dropped me off a bag of clothes. I was like, oh, I love this lady.
So hold on. So somebody was boosting?
No, she didn't hit him for it.
That's what the hit a lick mean. Tell me.
My bad.
When you say hit a lick, that means somebody would have stolen something. That's boosting,
No,
sir.
she did not
Oh,
steal
okay.
it.
She used to have all the sales.
Yes.
She used to get the sale items. Okay. Tasha, we got to talk after the show.
And guess, and speaking of, I got some connections to Macy's and Riches, right?
You do.
Just
Okay.
take a guess. I used to work there.
You have a, listen, let me find out. You damn near Jamaican right about now.
Hey, gotta do what I gotta do, shout it. Hey, so we talk about your the worst candy to receive, besides candy corn.
Besides candy corn, what is the worst candy that you've ever gotten during Halloween? Or if you're a parent and your kids go trick-or-treating and you check the candy, I hope you do. Okay? Got some of those folks out there, check the candy. What candy do you throw out? I want to know what is the worst candy for me? No, for you. You said
For me, it's Three Musketeers.
but I've never had a Three Musketeer, but is that really that bad?
And I can keep going. Any kind of Almond Joy or Mounds
I don't
or
like
anything
Almond
like
Joy.
that.
I
Oh.
don't like Mounds.
Shout out to Love. Love said butterscotch.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh, yeah, that's
my
a good one,
God.
Love.
That was a good one, Love. Again, we have tickets, VIP tickets. You have to be here in Atlanta or surrounding areas. We have tickets to Sports Social. What is PRB?
PBR.
PBR? Damn, dyslexia like I'm a
No, it's all good.
Okay, what is it again?
PBR.
PBR. What is that, though? It's the upstairs
Pabst
portion.
Blue Ribbon.
Oh.
I think that's
beer?
what it is. The beer, yeah.
Okay, so Sports Social down here at the Battery, if you want some VIP tickets, they actually have like a buffet.
Yeah.
So those tickets include a buffet for you to go in on Halloween. We want to know what the worst candy is. We're going to put it inside the raffle. We're going to pull your name out, all right?
And Coach Oliver just chimed in. He said Jolly Ranchers.
No, what?
No,
Coach?
yeah, I got to disagree with you on that one.
We have show them Jolly Ranchers right there. All them Jolly Ranchers. We have Jolly Ranchers on deck. Not Jolly Ranchers. Somebody said the black licorice, the little black liqueur.
Oh, yeah,
that
the
stuff.
licorice?
Yeah.
You can't buy that individually, though, can you?
I have no peppermint. Come on, Luscious. Peppermint. Y'all playing too much.
My son, Malik, shout out to Malik over there in South Korea. He got birthday coming up, too, by the way. He said those little chalky sticks that look like cigarettes. You remember those?
Oh
Yes,
yes,
he
they
said
do.
that
Like we
is
used to
the
put them
wor-
on. We used to put them on there like they were cigarettes back in the day too. You know what? Like I told you that wax Coke bottle
Yeah.
things. Those are horrible to me. And then you got the is it something like the honey things?
The bitter honeys.
You
Those
like
are
the bitter honey?
delicious.
See,
I love
that's
those.
like you saying Milky Way. is
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, no.
And one more before we go to the break. Shout out to Andy Gunnan. Andy Gunnan says circus peanuts. Yes, those orange peanut looking things that come in the bag.
The
Yeah.
orange peanut.
Circus peanuts. You got to Google it. If you Google it, you'll see a picture of it. So, hey, keep them coming, ladies and
Damn,
gentlemen.
how old are we again?
like,
Because, boy, circus peanuts.
Oh, look at wifey talking to me. I gotta stay focused on the show. Hey, I gotta remind you too that it was on this day back in 1904 that the New York subway system officially opened. It was the first rapid transit subway system in America. And sad news out of the Jamie Foxx camp.
Yeah.
Jamie announced on Monday that his beautiful, loving younger sister, Deandra Dixon, has passed away at the age of 36. The 52-year-old Oscar winner wrote an emotional Instagram tribute saying that my heart is shattered into a million pieces. Deandra has transitioned. I say transition because she will always be alive. Now, we know that Dixon, she had Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned, she passed away on October 19th.
You know
so
who she dated?
rest in peace.
You know who her boyfriend is?
Who?
Chris Brown.
Deandra?
Well, you know, he really showed her a lot of love.
I got you. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
he showed her a lot of love. And she is an incredible dancer. You know, he actually, Jamie Foxx took her with him to several different awards.
Yeah.
And that is such a huge loss. I mean, for people that he shared her with, and, you know, Chris Brown even made a post about it actually before Jamie Foxx did.
Okay.
About a week ago about losing her. So she really, you know, loved her some Chris Brown. So that is so sad. You know, we are losing a lot of people in 2020.
Yeah.
I'm so ready for this year to be over with.
And I believe like the longer we live, like it's inevitable. We're
Yeah.
gonna see it, and
Yeah.
I think we have to enjoy those times that we spend with our loved ones.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for me, I lost a lot of close people real early in my life, so I think I'm being real. I think it desensitized me.
Yeah, like numb to
As
it.
far as death is concerned, because
Yeah.
now you have to understand it's going to happen.
Well,
It's inevitable.
Absolutely, same here. You know, I lost a lot years ago, and you know, I say to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord for the most part. And not only just that, you know, we gotta there's life and there's death, and you know, try to celebrate some amazing moments and cherish those memories that you have with your loved ones, people you love. Call people and tell them that you love them because
Yeah.
life is short.
Yeah, I'll never forget. I always go back to this quote. I heard Joe say this one time. He was telling a family of, I think it was a soldier that was killed, and he made the comment, and I'm kind of paraphrasing it now. He said that there will come a time, I promise you, where you will smile thinking about that person you lost before you cry, because
Yeah.
you'll think about those good times. So that time is coming, Fox family. Hey, when we come back, we we totally missed that 60-second jump.
That's
Because we rusty.
Man, I've been out of the studio for about 14 days.
Exactly.
Okay,
Hey, when we
that's
come
all
back, though,
messed
we
up.
got your birthdays and shout-outs coming up. Y'all know Jay be murdering those damn birthdays. Also, Jared Kushner's insensitive ass. I'll tell you what he said about black folk. And then Texas and a lot of other states are preparing for this election. I'm going to tell you what they're doing for the election and how they're going to fix these cities up when we do that. We talk about that, too.
Also, make sure you head over to our Instagram, Facebook, and in the comment section, we want to know what's the worst Halloween candy given.
Yay, yay.
All right, we'll be right back.
Question: who has an idea for a new app? Well, if you answer yes to that question, it's time for you to holler at our friends over at Appsketeers. Yo, it's Michael McFadden of Power 108.9 and the crew over at Appsketeers to take great care of you. Nick and the gang provides you with the all-in-one app development experience. We're talking design, UI, UX, coding, and a whole bunch more. And if you have no clue what that means, Can't wait
Yes,
to
Ray,
holler
go
at
to the
Appsketeers.
website.
Check out the
Get some
website,
links. What'd you say?
appsketeers.com.
We can't wait
Now,
to
we're
meet
talking
you.
full
My son said hit that.
confidentiality, no
Wow.
hassle, no obligation.
Am I that
If you
damn
don't believe me,
bad?
just call them. 833-APP-IDEA.
can't wait to meet
That's
you, too.
833-APP-IDEA. As a matter of
Hey,
fact,
y'all,
you know
what
what they
is the
do?
worst
They design,
candy during
they
Halloween?
build,
We have so
and
many
they
different people on
launch.
here. Almond
Tell me
Joy.
here on Power
You said that,
108.9,
didn't you say
and
that?
don't forget to ask for the governor.
Almond Joy?
What up, Nick?
Keep it locked. Power 108.9. The station for the people.
Welcome back. Mornings with Michael and J Nash. Hold on, I'm trying to fix the thingy thing.
The thingy thing?
There we go.
All
Had to
right.
get our,
You got it?
what you call it, looking good. Hey, today's show is being brought to you by Alvin Jameson over there at Lone Depot. Looking for a new house? Hit him up.
Yes.
Oh,
Hit
with the
'em up.
holidays coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Oh, can't forget about Halloween either. But KFC got something new. Did you hear about this?
What they say?
So now, you know how you ride past a Kentucky Fried Chicken? And you can smell that chicken?
We call it KFC, yeah. Kentucky
Okay.
Fried.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now your house can smell like that. Not by just going there and buying the damn chicken, but they're launching a new KFC scented fire log.
I just think companies are just getting bored at this point. They trying to make all kind of money.
Need some money.
They launched an herbs and spices
Yup.
fire log.
Yep. Could be used in the season. Monday is a fire.
That's racist. That's racist as hell. You gonna have they already talk about associate black people with chicken, so now KFC is gonna launch a herbs and spice fire log, which can be used in a season Monday, and it's a fireplace. Did you write that right?
No, I didn't. It was late.
What? Run that back, Turbo.
Yeah, whatever. But KFC's grilled chicken be bumping though.
I don't eat chicken.
Well, it didn't pertain to you.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just saying.
I don't eat.
We
I did
understand.
eat chicken back in the day, but I didn't eat KFC. I used to have Church's. You know Church's chicken?
Wow.
Come on, we used to eat Church's chicken. It's a lot of us, so mom and them had to get the buckets. You know, you can get a lot of Church's chicken.
Hey, yes, you can.
And not only that, them chicken breasts now look like a whole arm, forearm. They do.
Now, back in the day, in the mid 80s,
Okay.
I used to work at that Church of Chicken on Campbellton Road.
Okay.
Right when you come off 166.
Yep.
Crossover
Right.
barge. It's a KFC right there on the right hand side. Yep.
Is it
I used
still
to be in
there?
there. I think it is.
Okay.
You can't shut no churches down
Yes, you
on Campbellton
can.
Road. Not on Campbellton
Oh,
Road.
not on Campbellton Road.
Hell no. Hey,
You
President
mad?
45's policies. Well, this is what Jared Kushner said. Jared Kushner, you know, he's the son-in-law of 45. He is
married to
Ivanka's.
Ivanka.
He's Ivanka's husband. He's accused on race after saying that Black Americans that are complaining. He said, hold on, let me say this one more time. Run that back.
Run it
Turbo.
back, Turbo.
President 45's policies can fix what black people are complaining about. The White House advisor and presidential son-in-law Jared Kushner said on Fox and Friends. He said, but he can't wait. No, he can't want them to be successful more than they want to be successful.
Can we just say that part again?
Okay. His statement was he can't want black folks to be successful more than they want to be successful themselves. And that's why African Americans cannot or are not taking advantages of the policies that, administered by the 45 administration because we don't want it.
Okay, so only a black person can say that? Okay?
Basically.
Only black people can say that because it's a very true statement, okay, Jared? So I get him what he said, but he can't say that.
You cannot say that.
You can't say that. I mean, they are so racist. They say things that we want to say or we say,
To
but
each
you're
other.
president. But you're the president and you're the president's son who happens to be on his team. You can't say stuff like that, although we know it's true. I mean, and for people who don't know what he said, can I just say this again?
Yes, please.
45 policies can fix what black people are complaining about. That's what the White House advisor, Jared Kushner, said. He said, but he can't want them to be successful more than they want to be. Let me say it for black people. Because, Jared, you can't say this. Black folks, right? Listen to this. We can't want you to be successful more than more than you don't want it yourself. So you gotta want to be successful. Jared can't say that. That's racist as hell, and he did get he caught a lot of flack for that. You can't say certain stuff about a race.
And you know, when I was listening to it, when I heard the story, I'm sitting back to myself, and I'm saying to myself, well, he's got a point.
Like it's a very true statement.
He's got a point.
Yeah, Jared Kushner does have a point, but you can't just say certain things. You just can't get away. We're already having a lot of systemic issues and police brutality, and a lot of this stuff has come about because of your father-in-law.
Right.
So you can't just say black folks gotta want to be successful more than we want them to be successful as an administration. Black folks can say that.
Hey, if you celebrate a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Great way to close that out.
That was
J.
good.
Nash.
That was good. I
Hey,
like that.
keep the candies rolling in. My man Love said the yellow wrap bubble gum. It'd be hard as hell. Well, guess what?
Man.
That is the second candy that y'all put on the do not eat list,
And we have it in
they
the
are
studio.
favorites here in the studio.
Look,
Unfortunately,
look at this.
Love.
Show him. Yeah, look. All right, we want to know what is the worst Halloween candy that you have ever received. All right, make sure you put it in our comment section on Facebook and on Instagram. But Jay Murder birthdays.
These are the best bubble gums. They only last for like 40 seconds.
Hell, you got to chew it for about 2 minutes for it to get soft.
Hey, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Birthdays are being brought to you by Oliver Adams, a.k.a. Coach Oliver Adams, who always reminds us that true power comes from the inside of you. And once the power to live is ignited, change happens immediately. You grab a copy of his latest book. It's called Power to Live Through Obstacles, and you check it out on his website, power2live.net. JB murdering those birthdays.
You already know. So shout out to Scorpio season. So many Scorpios out there, but one of my favorites on this list right about now is Kelly Osbourne.
Shout out to Kelly.
Yeah, that's the Osbourne daughter, 36. You know what? She's so real. I really do like Kelly. Shout out to her. So she celebrates her birthday, turns 36. And another one of my favorites who got a mouthpiece on him, Lonzo Ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 23. That's the son of
That-
the ball
yes,
man, right?
yes, yep.
Where's his daddy at? It's like they just muted the daddy. What happened? Daddy was messing all their money up.
Cancel culture. What is it? What is it? Culture
It's
cancel?
cancel culture.
Yeah, that one.
That one, yeah. They had to mute that daddy. He was messing up their money. Don't one of them play for Lakers? Who one of them play for?
I think he played for the Lakers. I have no idea. These basketball players be
They
bouncing
move around so
too much. I don't know.
But you know all these baseball players, though, right? Because I see one on here. Anyway, Marla Maples turned 57, and it's so funny because her daughter, I bet not hear anybody talk about illegitimate kids, okay? Again.
Because that's 45 wife, right?
Yes, 45 ex-wife. They was only together for like 2 months.
Okay,
or
nice.
something like that. But hold up, though. This is his wife. That 45 got a lot of kids by 4 or 5 different women.
Hey, that's
For
your
real.
president.
Talking about black folks, his son-in-law. He got a lot of children by a lot of women. Marla Maples, that's Tiffany Trump's mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the girl, the youngest girl's mom.
Got you.
And she just did a gay pride campaign in Florida, and
Okay.
she caught a lot of heat for that too, because her dad doesn't
Oh, yeah,
represent
he not.
LGBT
Yeah, I got
community.
you.
So yeah, it didn't make any sense. Okay, Martin Padro,
Martin Prado.
who's he?
He played for the Atlanta Braves and for the Miami Marlins.
I knew it had to been somebody young. I'm like, who?
37 years old.
Okay, well,
All right.
shout out to him. Now, our WBs, and it's not Warner Brothers, all right? This would have been. Birthdays, John Gotti.
Oh,
He
yeah.
passed at 61. He would have been 80. That's the Godfather dude, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. There
I
you
got
go.
it right.
Well, he was a real life godfather.
Like the real Godfather.
Right, for real.
Like he wasn't Scarface.
No, he was not.
Okay.
He's not a movie character.
He had money. The late, great Ruby
Yes.
D.
Yes.
She passed at 91. She looked great. She
Yes, she
lived a
did.
life, ooh, boy, abundant life. She would have been 98 today. I don't even recognize this guy, Theodore Roosevelt. Well, he's a Republican.
Oh, okay. And he was number 26.
Right. He was a
So
Republican.
you probably didn't vote for him.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, I saw his name on the wall at school, or his photo.
But you know what? He's also on Mount Rushmore. He's one of
Is
the
he?
presidents on Mount Rushmore.
Now, when was this again? 18, what? 19?
He would have been 101 today. So, yeah, he's back there. Yeah, he passed away. at 60.
Okay, so yeah, him, Theodore Roosevelt. Shout out to all the Scorpios celebrating your birthday. If it's your birthday, of course, happy birthday for Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash. And, of course, it's brought to you by
Coach Oliver Adams. Check him out. Power2live.net. Hey, keep them coming in. The worst Halloween candies. Somebody just put on there. Who was that? Mike and Ice. Don't disrespect Mike and Ice.
No,
like
don't
that.
do Mike and Ice.
is
Like,
the
y'all
best.
just throwing stuff up in there now.
People don't like Mike and Ice because they got cavities. They got them old. They got them old fillers. Them silver jokes.
And listen,
Them
not only
amalgams.
that, not only that, man. I'm telling you, back in the day, the dentist used to pull all our teeth out. But you know how much money I have to pay for dental work messing with these Mike and Ikes and Jolly Ranchers?
Hey, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Of course I hate these people, because maybe hate is what we need. These aren't people, these are animals.
This ain't nothing new. Why are African Americans still dying at the hands of law enforcement in this country?
So are white people.
But we have the power to change this.
Now is the time to plan, organize, and mobilize.
If we want to get the laws changed, you need to vote.
We have got to vote for Joe Biden like our lives depend on it.
So get up, get out, and vote by November 3rd.
Now's your election to do it.
Keep up with Power 108.9 on social media.
Can I find you?
Instagram
At Power 108.9.
and Facebook.
At Power 108.9.
It's the exact same thing. It's at
What's the
Power
worst candy that you've
108.9.
gotten during Halloween?
Oh.
I want to know what's the worst candy you've ever gotten.
Power 108.9,
Check for your kids.
a station for the people.
Hey, hey.
Are we
Welcome
gonna
back.
talk about the ass cream?
Mornings with Michael and Jay. Now you know they can hear you.
Oh. You better turn me off. You know I'm liable to say all kinds of stuff.
But you talking to your people there, they can't hear you.
Oh,
Are you
okay,
plugged
okay.
in or not?
I'm plugged in.
Yeah, they can't hear you. You still have to be over there talking.
Okay.
You can leave your plug in. That's fine. Hey, today's show's been brought to you by Alvin Jameson over there at Loan Depot.
Yep.
Looking for a new house? Looking to refinance, VA home loan, whatever, hit them up. AlvinJameson.com. Today is the 27th of October. We're going to play some...
This month went so fast.
I know, right?
I can't even keep up.
My son's birthday is coming up. I cannot believe that. November 7th.
How old will he be?
23.
Oh, he's just a baby.
Yeah, he'll be 23 years old.
Okay.
So.
Is he the youngest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So shout out to him. We'll talk about your biggest regrets a little bit later. Keep the candies coming in also.
Yep.
Candies that you look for in your baby's bag is Snickers, definitely. Snickers and Reese Cups for me.
Reese Cups. Definitely a good Reese Cup.
I don't like the small ones.
I like Whoppers.
I'm a fan.
You like Whoppers?
Yeah. They got to be fresh, though. It's nothing worse than an old, stale Whopper.
I know, right? Because there is a difference between them stale Whoppers. That stuff hard. It's like, boy, try to get that on the molars back there.
Especially if you miss it a couple.
Right.
You had the
Need a
wisdom
whole
tooth
implant.
extracted.
Talk about that's your wisdom tooth. You got to get it extracted.
You missing number 30 and number 16.
I ain't even gonna tell you about my dental appointment. Anyway, can we talk about Ice Cube?
Hey.
Seriously, man, missing all. We missing 32, 28. No, so.
Hey, if she missing 14, she missing 12 and 13.
12 and 13. But why do everybody always miss that?
I know.
It's this tooth. I'm just trying to talk about people because I was missing it. Why do everybody miss number 1, 2, 3? Miss number, is this 8?
Yeah,
No. What number is it?
So starting at the top right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, what is this though? Everybody's always missing these.
What, the incisors? The Dracula
The ones
jaw?
on the side, not the fangs, the ones next to the fangs. Why do people always miss that? I was missing that one too though, for real. Like, I had to get a breathe. But I told you I used to eat a lot of candy when I was young, so I tell my daughter, don't eat all that candy. But I used to eat a lot of candy when I was young, and our dentist back in the day, instead of giving us like root canals and stuff, he used to just pull them. You're making me cry.
Hey,
Man.
Jay had them damn silver teeth. Jay had them silver teeth, y'all. Oh my goodness.
But why do everybody be missing that too? Everybody must have had silver teeth. Can we talk about Ice Cube? Come on, man. Y'all so stupid.
Hey.
He said that's the most used. Okay.
Hey, shout out to Ice Cube. What did Ice Cube do?
Rapper Ice Cube defended working with Donald Trump on the Black Economic Empowerment Platinum Plan that's
Got
out.
you.
I need you guys to go read that plan, all right? Read that plan, read it thoroughly. But hold on, though. Ice Cube says that he's not playing politics by working with Trump on his $500 billion platinum plan for Black Americans. And he slammed the Dems critics for telling him to shut up and vote. So check this out. Can I just say this real quick?
No, talk.
This is my biggest problem with Ice Cube, is that you picked a fine time. We at the time that he came out, we were really 3.5 weeks, only 3 weeks maybe away from one of the biggest elections. And then you had all of this stuff that you had to say, because I follow Ice Cube.
Okay.
And I was listening to his videos. He has a lot. I mean, even with what he's trying to do with the whole Black Economic Plan, the contract, I'm still reading through the contract because it's a lot of verbiage. But when's the last time you stepped in Compton? When's the last time you stepped in a local hood? When's the last time you went and talked to the Black, gay, LGBT community? You can't talk for me.
Right.
When's the last time you talked to women? And Queens of Cocktails with Claudia Jordan and Lisa Ray and Selena, all of them, they had a conversation with him, and he was like, well, what you got, what's going on for women? And he made it seem like he had no women a part of the team in which created that Black contract. And when you talk about Black people, you can't group all Black people together. That's like grouping all billionaires together. That's like grouping. You have to be specific and specify in your contract what is delegated, because we all have been affected. You know, we all have been affected. So when you say a Black contract, don't speak for me.
Right.
If you hadn't talked to a woman, we need a town hall meeting. That's what I thought he should have done.
Got you.
Is did a Black town hall meeting and had representatives in these particular states come and everybody meet and try to find out what is affecting Black people a lot. And it's not just police brutality. There are a lot of things that are affecting us that we need to talk about. You know, when we talk about the LGBT community, why is it that Black trans men are being killed? You know, unlike a lot of other race. You know, when you talk about Black people, don't group us all.
Yeah.
You have to talk to all of us individually.
Because like you said, a lot of it doesn't stem from finances, because a lot of us aren't struggling in that area.
Yeah.
Or on the flip side, people that need to learn about finances. Let's talk about health. Let's talk about health in the Black community. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about those kind of things, because like you said, you can't group us all into one category because all of our needs are different.
And that's my biggest issue that I have with Ice Cube is he can't speak. When you talk about the Black contract and you decide you want to come 2 weeks before a major election and talk about how you want to do this, if Donald Trump was truly trying to help Black people, this $500 billion platinum plan would have been in place in 2016.
Right.
He waited, and then he said, if you vote for me. So you got to be really careful with your words. Trump said when he did that and talked about the platinum plan, he said, if Black people vote for me, this is what I would do. So you can't, sit there and say that you're speaking or it's a Black contract or this is that, because not everybody should be entrepreneurs.
No, they shouldn't be. It's
not
not.
everybody.
It's not. Yeah.
How do some entrepreneurs? How do we have employees?
Right.
How do we really close that threshold? But I do understand that a lot of Black people weren't a part of the financial literacy conversation. But then there's a gap into that as to why women hadn't been a part of the financial literacy conversations growing up as well. So don't group us all together. You can't speak for me.
We all have a role in this society. I think it was the movie Ants. I never saw the movie, but I heard that movie had a great message because it talked about the responsibility of all of the ants and what they were responsible. Was it Ants or was it? No, it was the Bee movie.
Oh, yes.
It was the Bee movie. I don't know where I got ants from. No, I didn't watch it. I just remember talking about it.
I thought you was talking about. Go ahead.
What?
No. Go ahead.
What Bee movie you talking about?
Because this is a really deep conversation.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I don't want to get off this one.
Okay. But it talked about the role and responsibility of all the bees and what they have. And in any kind of society, everybody has those responsibilities.
Absolutely.
Like you mentioned, everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur.
Not everybody.
They're not doing.
Yeah.
And
it's hard as hell.
Taking words from Jared Kushner. He was right, but you can't say that. But yeah, everybody's not meant for that next level role. Everybody's not meant to do it, and some people don't want to give that extra effort. So don't group all Black people in one category.
Because he made the big deal out of, hey, I don't understand why Black people are mad at me. We're talking about Ice Cube and the fact that he's supporting Donald Trump's platinum plan. No, brother. What you're doing is becoming Donald Trump is using you.
Yep.
What we call that hoodwinked, okay? Yep. You have been hoodwinked by a celebrity, by a reality star, by a man who's using the hell out of you, because I'm sure that the Democrats would have, or not only that, the same issues that you're having and about black economics is the same issue that we've been fighting for a very long time, and it's going to take a team to do that. Yep. You can't just come forward and speak for me. You don't know what my problems are, and I don't know if you have a representative from each state that could speak for anybody. So I ask, and what I urge Ice Cube to do, because I'm like, I miss the NWA days. I grew up on NWA, and I miss those days when these men were talking about issues that we really were facing. Here you are in a completely different tax bracket than most of the people that you're talking about a black contract for. So you don't know unless you've been to Compton. You don't know unless you've been to the hood in Naptown. You don't know unless you've been right there on Kilmerton Road. You know what I'm saying? Bankhead. You don't know what's going on in the hood if you have yet to step foot in the hood and find out why is there a drug issue? Why is there a health issue? Why is there a financial issue? Why you don't speak for me? And if you do speak for us, have a town hall meeting where you can put some people that are got their feet, their boots on the ground and making moves to say, hey, this is the problem that we're hearing about people. Or not only that, put a Google document on your website where people can go in there and talk about, hey, what issues are affecting them. Don't just say, hey, I got the black contract and hey, I got some money and we got this issue. You don't know what my issue is.
Hey, there you go. Jay Nash.
Yeah, you know, I get deep when it's talk about stuff about my people.
I see. Hey, when we come back, I don't,
Jared Kushner.
No. Hey, no, we come back. So we got a new game we're going to start next week.
Do it.
It's called Win Jay's Breakfast.
Okay. I thought we were going to do lunch. Breakfast?
Or lunch. Is it lunch? I don't know. You paying for
lunch.
It, so it don't matter. So
no, lunch, because by the time we get up out of here, you know.
Lunch is more expensive, though. I was trying to go breakfast.
No, it's not. Breakfast and lunch is about the same.
We're going to show y'all how that game works. And keep those comments coming about that candy,
Yeah,
too.
what's the worst Halloween candy that you actually received? All right, for you and your kids, either growing up or right now.
We'll be right back.
I know I be going on a rant about my people, but I just, I hate that. I hate that, Trump is using Ice Cube seriously as a pawn. Like you're a king. He said so much good stuff leading up to this presidency and presidential race, and then all of a sudden Trump talks about $500 billion. Now you done jumped on the bandwagon. Boy, money will change black people. Money will change black people in a heartbeat, and that's what Jared Kushner was talking. That's what Jared Kushner was saying. Jared Kushner said it. He just can't say it, but he said it. You back?
If you're a content creator, social media socialite, influencer, or simply love to record current events, you need the joystick. The joystick is an essential tool for every type of digital content creator. It holds 2 or more mobile phones and tablets, allowing users to stream and record hands-free on multiple apps simultaneously. And it's lightweight and portable. For more information or to purchase your joystick today, visit our website at www.joystick.com.
You saying done, Woody?
Welcome back. Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash. Power 108.9. Today's show is brought to you by Alvin Jameson of Loan Depot. Looking for a new house? Hit him up. AlvinJameson.com. Today's the 27th of... Where'd my calendar go?
October.
Oh, there it is right there. 27th of October 2020. Did you know that it was on this day back in 2003 that Bank of America announced that it agreed to buy Fleet Boston Financial Corporation? The deal created the second largest banking company in the United States of America.
Nice.
It was also on this day back in 2002 that Emmitt Smith of the Dallas Cowboys became the all-time leading rusher in the NFL when he extended his career yardage to 16,743. He also achieved the record in his 193rd game. So shout out to
him.
That's some football. Oh, Arizona Cardinals receiver DeAndre Hopkins. You know what he did to 45 supporters that were having a caravan in Arizona? They were riding down I-10. and he saw the caravan of 45 supporters. He had his top down. I think he was driving a nice car, I'm sure. He just shot birds with both hands.
So good.
Right.
I heard they was real mean. Like I heard those Trump supporters that be out there protesting.
I know you saw what they did to the little Quavo. No,
it was Offset and Cardi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Took that man out of his Bentley.
Hey, Tasha said she looked like because I didn't know they were back together. I think you said that, didn't you?
Yeah,
didn't you mention that?
Yeah.
She said she told his ass get your shit together. Leave that dope alone. leave that nose candy alone.
Okay, because there's a difference between marijuana and dope.
And you know, my mama used to always, she called all of it dope. Yeah, dope is dope.
That's what I thought Tasha was saying.
Nah, but she said he looked cleaner, like already, like when she saw that picture of him.
So you think that's what it was? Because Cardi said that she didn't drink and she just now started drinking.
Okay. Yeah, it probably was.
Like he was doing some drugs. Because she said she didn't do drugs.
Yeah.
She said that.
And he looked it. Kind of like, you know what?
Damn, how the hell you look it?
Who made that transition for me? Like I got some Gucci Mane. Remember
before
Gucci remember before he got locked up? Gucci looked rough.
Gucci
got locked up. He lost some weight.
That's how he got that whole ice cream cone on his face.
Lost some weight, started working out, got them damn teeth done. Because Gucci was missing some shit too.
I don't know. I think he cloned. He was missing the sides.
Hey,
I need to go back and pull. I'm pulling that clip.
That shit was funny. so check this out. Before we jump to this last little segment right here.
Okay.
So yesterday I made an announcement that James Bond's latest movie was up for bid. Either Apple TV or Hulu or Netflix were going to buy the movie. It was like they was pressuring MGM to release the movie because the movie's like almost a year past due.
Oh, so okay, they kept pushing it back because of
the one-niner, right? Mm-hmm. So now, yesterday, Bloomberg had reported that Netflix, Amazon, and Apple had all been approached about the possibility of the movie being offered up for premium video on demand. Well, guess what? MGM came back and said, "No, the hell we didn't. This movie is not for sale. We are not selling the last installment of James Bond because it's Daniel Craig's last one."
Now remember I was telling you, I was trying to think of the guy who did James Bond a while ago. That's it, Daniel Craig. I love him.
Yeah, he's the GOAT. I think he's the best James Bond ever.
He is.
Now I did hear that Coming to America got purchased.
Yeah. Well, that's
Coming to America too.
That's like a sequel.
Yeah, I heard that got purchased. I think it was either Netflix or Hulu. One of those picked it up.
I thought it was Netflix, but I do recall Eddie Murphy talking about that. That's really nice too.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope.
And then last but not least, we're talking about the one-niner. There was a new study from the University of Maryland School of Medicine found that patients in the aspirin group, right? They were giving them aspirin, were 43% less likely to be admitted to the ICU and 44% less likely to need ventilators when they put their patients on aspirin.
Really?
Yeah. So the question is, could aspirin be the first over-the-counter treatment for the one-niner virus? So shout out to the researchers.
No.
I can't believe it took them that damn long, though.
Yeah, I thought I just heard that aspirin was just really good in terms of, first of all, you don't want a blood thinner.
Okay.
But yeah, I heard aspirin was good for that too.
Okay, awesome. It sounded like you was going somewhere with it. I just don't know where the hell you was going.
What, give me about another week, and I'll tell y'all where I'm going with that.
Yeah, Tasha said he looks cleaner. She was talking about Offset.
Yep.
And Tammy, happy birthday. Happy birthday shout out to
Scorpio.
Tammy No. Gotta say happy birthday to her. I hope you enjoyed your birthday, sister. All right, so here's the deal. Hold on, let me stop
this lunch?
Let me stop this. Oh. So we're bringing Win Jay's lunch.
Okay.
Or breakfast. We haven't decided how we're going to do this. The deal is it's a trivia game. Kind of Family Feud-ish. Kind of Weakest Link-ish. Okay. And speaking of the Weakest Link, I was watching the Weakest Link last night.
Look at you.
An old girl asked the contestant, what do you do for a living? This lady says she is a Christmas tree decorator. What the hell?
Yeah, that's come on, think about the malls.
But I'm just saying though, like what's your real job? Like, what do you do?
That's her real job.
What do you do from the months of January through November?
She makes so much money doing Christmas. That's like people who do taxes though.
Taxes is a year-round business because only regular folks taxes are due on April 15th. Businesses have different dates.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But those people, those little tax people come around here only just.
That'd be the folks that do the taxes, not accountants and CPAs.
No. Right.
But a damn Christmas tree decorator, really?
Yeah.
All right, anyway, so we got this game. It's called Win Jay's something, either lunch or breakfast.
Okay,
And what
lunch.
we're going to do, huh?
Lunch.
Okay.
Lunch on Jay, okay.
5 questions, 60 seconds. What we'll do is we'll have someone call in, and we'll ask them the 5 questions, right?
Okay.
Then Jay is going to be out of the studio, so she can't hear the questions.
Okay.
You come back in the studio, we ask you the same 5 questions.
Oh.
And if you beat the contestant, then you don't have to buy lunch. If the contestant beats you, then you owe them a gift card for lunch.
I failed.
How does that sound?
I like that.
Okay, so I am just going to use the sweeper for our 60-second buzz because it's allegedly 60 seconds.
So you're doing me now?
Yes, we're going to do it now.
God.
This is the test.
Okay, let me get ready.
Are you ready?
Listen, you know I'm not good with trivia, but go ahead, let's go.
That ain't what you said.
Go ahead, come on.
That ain't what you said in your contract. You said you was a beast at trivia.
No.
All right, here we go.
Family Feud.
You ready?
Yeah.
And now, Michael McFadden and Jay Nash, 60-second buzz starts now.
What was the name of the group Justin Timberlake used to be a part of?
NSYNC.
Who did Forbes name the youngest self-made billionaire in 2019?
2019 youngest self-billionaire, Kylie Jenner.
What holiday is known as Turkey Day?
Thanksgiving.
Oktoberfest in Germany is celebrated with what drink?
Beer.
What does the Q in Q-tip stand for?
Q and Q-tip, like the rapper Q-tip. I was like, shit, pass. You almost made me cuss.
See, there you go. You got 4 out of 5.
But what's the Q and Q-tip?
Quality.
Oh,
yeah.
Nobody knew that.
Well, the lady on The Weakest Link knew that last night.
Oh, so maybe I could do trivia.
See? Okay, that wasn't hard at all, was
I
it?
like that type of trivia.
Yes.
Man, you asked me what's the longest river in the world.
Right. The Nile.
The Jordan River. When Jesus departed the Jordan River.
So that's how that's going to work.
Okay, I like that.
And you got 4 out of 5. I'm sure
So
somebody.
how long do you have?
60 seconds.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got 60 seconds. And you can pass. Like, you can always pass and come back as long as there is enough time.
Okay, I like that. So how often? Is this just one day out of the week?
Yeah, we might do it once or twice a week. Just
okay. You got my Becky coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see. we gotta find a way though so that you can't hear the guest.
I can go over there.
All right, that'll
Okay.
work. Hey, so with that being said, I think that's it for us.
You mean tell me you went through all of these stories?
No, it's 8:58.
Is it?
Yeah, I got shit to do. We'll save it for tomorrow.
I'm trying to get up out of here. Hey, make sure you check us out. The show will be up on Spotify, iHeartRadio, of course, TuneIn Radio. What else we on? Apple. We are everywhere. We Google Podcasts. Listen, make sure you tune in to Michael and Jay Nash. This morning's with Michael and Jay Nash. If you missed the show this morning, make sure you hit us up. Power 108.9. Got that new website up. You're looking good. Oh, man.
Hey, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9.